Hey, what's up guys, it's Cliff with Pink Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're gonna be working in Safety Harbor, Florida. We're gonna be doing returning customers, pool cage and pool deck. I was here probably in December, I think. So they wanna get it all cleaned up again. It's not that bad, so you know, it's not gonna be too much of a job for this one here. We just got dust and stuff building on the beams of the pool cage. Not so much algae. They do have like a little bit of debris on the top. Nothing major. The pool deck, it's a nice pool deck. I'm probably gonna surface clean it, but I could soft wash it. And I think from the last time I did it, I did soft wash it. I didn't surface clean it. So we're gonna see how bad it is before we even come to that conclusion. So I also want to talk to you guys about hoses. I know a lot of people have asked me what kind of hoses I use. I mainly use the Rec Flex from Pressure Washer Products. And if they don't have it, I've been using the Yamatic hose, which I've shown you guys before on the channel. It's a black hose and it comes with the swivels and also the quick connects and everything that you need already. So those are the only two I really use. There's other good ones out there like Fierce Jet. That's another good brand everybody uses. So, but for me, that's what I use for now. As far as hose length, I never get them no longer than 100 feet. I get 50s and 100s. I don't get the 200 feet because if it blows, then and that's the only hose you have. Even if that's not the only hose you have, let's say you got 250 feet and then you got one 200 feet section and then one 50-foot section. If your 200 blows, you're stuck with 50 feet. And you know, you're done for the day until you go get it fixed or get another one. So I use the 100s and the 50s. So, you know, if I got 250, I got 200 pieces and 150 piece, you know, I'm still able to get work done. You know, if, you know, the job is a large job and it requires, I need more length, I can also move the rig or run the hose, you know, back a different way to make up for the length that I need. So 50s and 100s is the best to get. I stay away from the 200 feet section. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got going on. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. If you got any questions, go ahead and ask them. I answer all my comments. Let's go. So we're starting here. I'm gonna just show you guys, like I said, 50s and 100s, that's what I use. On this hose reel, I got 200 feet of the gray hose. And then over there, I got 200 feet of half inch. And I got two 100, and I got one 100 and then two 50s on this one. So this is a 50-foot section, the black hose, and this is a 100-foot section of the gray hose. Just want to show you guys how it looks laid out. So this is the 50 mark right here. Black hose stops right here. That's 50 feet. Continue going down into the pool cage. And that's another 50 feet right here. So that's 100 foot for the first section. And then I got the other piece way over there. That's the other 100 foot for the gray hose. So like I said, this pool cage, it's not that bad. It's a nice little deck. I can soft wash this, you know. I may even just go ahead and do that, just downstream and just rinse it off. But it got like little debris on top of the cage here. You got some stuff up there as well. I see a little bit of lichen up there on these couple screens. Hopefully I don't have to go to the balcony like I did last time. Last time I cleaned here, I did the X-Jet video. I'll link it up top for you guys so you can watch it. But as far as the screen and the enclosure goes, you guys can see you got a little bit of dust build up on here, cobwebs and stuff like that. So easy. We're gonna downstream this thing and give it a good rinse and be out of here shortly. The screen is damaged. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a hole right there on this screen. right there on that corner. So we're gonna keep an eye out to see if anything else is out of place. Yeah, you got some debris up there. All right, we're gonna get going. I'm gonna downstream, like I said. I already got the hoses out here. Just gotta grab the gun and fire up the pressure washer. Let's get to work. All right, we're gonna apply our SH. Get all this stuff off the cage. Like I said, this cage is not bad at all, so we ain't gotta kill it. I really think they just want that stuff knocked off the top, because the cage itself don't have no algae on it. So now we got the cage soap. I didn't do the outside of this because, like I said, I just did this 6 months ago, barely 6 months ago. So therefore, there's no need to soap the outside and do all that. I did the inside because that's the part they can really see, like on the beams and stuff like that. And now rinse it off, get the stuff off the top, the stuff off, that's sitting on top right there. I just switched over to the 12 GPM pressure washer, so it's easy to rinse and get that stuff off the top. And I'm gonna rinse the deck afterwards. So let's go. All right, now we got the cage rinsed down, all this stuff off the top. I'm gonna go ahead and use the M5 twist to rinse. I got the 12, so you know we should have plenty of flow. It goes very fast with the 12 rinse, man, but if you don't got good water flow at the house, it's a wrap. I came with about 400 gallons, give or take, today, because I know this house was bad with the flow. So therefore, you know, I'm ahead of the game. Getting prepared today. Okay, it's a wrap. All done here. Check out the deck. Just rinse with the wand, no surface clean. See the cage all cleaned up. All that stuff that was there, nice and rinsed away. Rinse this portion here as well. This portion here, the paint is failing on there also, so it was perfect to use the wand instead of the surface cleaner. You guys can see some worn out spots like right there, that one right here, and a few more over there. But yeah, everything over here is rinsed. Last time I was here, I rinsed all the way up under there, but you know, they didn't need that this time, so I didn't have to go all the way in there. But everything out here though is good to go. Yes, sir. All right, so we got one more for the day. I gotta go back to Tampa. I'm gonna see y'all when I get there. All right, y'all, we at the second job. Well, we're in Tampa now, South Tampa. We're here for a new customer. We're gonna be doing pool cage cleaning. No pool deck. They will get the pavers sealed soon, so they just want the pool cage clean right now. It's pretty dirty, so it'll take a little while to clean this one, so let's check it out. So on the outside here, you can see we got some lichen build up already on the screens. See it all throughout right here. Pretty bad over here. The whole thing needs to be restored. I'm gonna downstream this. Hopefully, you know, that works for it. If not, I'll just go ahead and use the sprayer. And get a house wash too. The house needs to be washed. If it's not strong enough, I'll go ahead and use the sprayer to spot treat a few sections. As far as the cage goes, you guys can see it is pretty bad. There is a lot of algae all over every single beam. Every single beam. Man, look at all this stuff here. It's bad. So let's see if that downstream works for it. They say no deck right now because they know the weeds are gonna come back. So there's no point of cleaning it now, and then you know, all the weeds will come back anyway. So therefore, they want to hold off until they get everything done all at once, clean and sealed. So I'm gonna give them an estimate. I'm just taking a look around, make sure none of the screens are loose or ripped or punctured, so we make sure you get that on camera. Oh, I got spider webs all on my arm. Jeez. All on my hat. Look at that. All right, so we're gonna get and get set up and get going. I'm gonna soap up the outside first. Let those lichen soften up before I come in here and start spraying this. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we're gonna add the sodium hypochlorite chlorine on the cage now. Kill all this stuff off. All right, everything is coated. Now we're just gonna let it sit, do its thing, and go outside and start rinsing. You guys can see it's starting to come along, but we got some stubborn algae. Tongue tied. Just gonna have to give it time to dwell, and it'll come off like butter. This side right here is still working, but you know, it'll come off easy. You guys can see all the top screens are loose on the part attaches in the middle. When I was applying the chemical, I can see them flopping already, so I'm gonna have to be careful with those screens. So I'm gonna give this thing a little bit of dwell, and I'm gonna go outside and start rinsing. I might have to change my tip, but I'm not sure. May need a little bit of pressure to get that lichen off. We'll see.
right, we all wrapped up here. Check out the cage. Nice and bright. Look at that right there. That's what I'm talking about. That lichen, I had to put a couple of coats of 6% on it, but it came out clean. You know, you can't beat this at all. Show you guys the outside. All that stuff up there. Gone, gone, gone. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, well, that's it for the day. 2 jobs. I'm trying to get done before it gets so hot out here, man. It's like 98 degrees. It's 12:45 right now, so early day for me. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like, ask any questions you got in the comment sections. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.